In this video, I'm going to show you how to embed a YouTube video onto your website using both the Gutenberg editor and Elementor. And this is the video we're going to embed right here. You should watch it. It's fire. There'll be a link to it in the description down below. So you just copy the URL for this first method, and we go to our website, go to the dashboard. This works the same for posts and pages. So I'll just add a page. I'm going to give it a title of YouTube Video Embed. And all you have to do is paste the link right there. And WordPress detects that's a YouTube link, and it automatically adds the YouTube embed widget. If you want to be more manual about it, you can type / and search for either video or YouTube, but why would you? Just paste the link, make your life easier, and boom, your video's there. Publish it and view it on the front end, and there you go. Bob's your uncle. This video is brought in from YouTube. It's not using any of your server resources, but there's other ways we can do this. This doesn't provide a lot of flexibility for editing. I can go here and edit as HTML, and this is kind of all we get, and it's not super helpful. But if we go to our video and click on share, and in these share options, we can click on embed. And we can choose what time to embed or what time the video starts if we want to. We have a bunch of embed options here, two, in fact. Choose those to your heart's content. Click on copy, and then head back into here, delete the YouTube embed, and just search for HTML, custom HTML, and paste in the embed code. And now what you can do is you can edit the width and the height specifically. I believe you can even just delete the height and change the width, and then it will just match the right aspect ratio as long as there's enough space on the page. See if I'm right about this. No, I'm not. So keep the height in there. You have to make sure it's the right aspect ratio. In this case, mine won't be, but it's not bad. But you can adjust the width and the height specifically to fit into the area that you want. You can also add more options in the allow parameter. We have all these options in here. You can Google others. So currently we're allowed to have picture-in-picture with the settings that we have. So if we click on play, where are the picture-in-picture options? Can't find them. But all these options around the outside, you can turn them on and off with these parameters. Just Google YouTube embed, allow parameters, and you can fine-tune this exactly how you want it. So that's the Gutenberg editor. You can also add this to Elementor. So let's click on edit with Elementor. And it ports this in for us already, so let's just delete it. Look up the video widget, and then we can use the source as YouTube and just grab the URL and paste it in there, and our video's in there. And we do the same thing as before with the HTML widget. Look up HTML, put that in, and then use the embed code that you get through the share button, and then embed, copy the code, and then paste that code in there, and then you can customize it as needed inside of Elementor. As you can see, adding YouTube videos to your website is super easy. You can also add unlisted videos. So this video is live on my channel, but unlisted videos would be hidden and only accessible if someone has the link, but they're still live. They're still viewable on YouTube. You can include those in your website without having them be on your YouTube channel. You cannot do that with YouTube videos that are set to private, only to unlisted. If you got value from this video, make sure you like and subscribe to let me know. Watch this Lightspeed Cache video next because it's a banger. Just like embedding your videos from YouTube instead of self-hosting makes your site faster, there's so many more things you can do to make your site faster. And this Lightspeed Cache video is going to help you do a lot of those things. So check out this video, and I'll see you there.